right, it is a dreary, rainy day here in Dallas, Texas. We are at the Crown Shore Project, and it is going to be a fun, interesting, possibly exhausting day. We have the exhausting, frustrating, stubborn, bullheaded, yet talented, and love of my life interior designer from Monroe's Homes, Miss Alexis Kaliniak. Ready?
Oh my God.
Do you, just do better. She's on site today, and we're going to be going over all the selections that we've got to make today. Flooring, paint color, tile, stone, how it's all coming together, shower niches, shower surrounds, all the good stuff is happening today. Come on inside, let's get going. This is Kaliniak. You ready for me?
I'm ready. I feel like I have to do like
You can do however you want, but that's...
what's it? A script? Go away.
It doesn't feel like it, because it is.
Go away. When we got the house, it was a mid-century modern. We really wanted to make the home more contemporary by lightening the walls, changing the flooring to this lighter wood flooring, making this a more contemporary feel. We had a lot of carpet in here. It was very dark rooms. So we're adding in iron frame windows, keeping the architecture of the house, but also making it more contemporary.
Okay, floors, check, white oak. This is the cabinet color and door profile you asked for. It's Dove White. How do you think that's gonna look?
That's perfect. I think it's gonna look nice and light.
All right, well then let's keep putting some lipstick on this pig.
Okay. You gonna do that?
That's why we don't do workman's comp.
Take 95.
Floors check, cabinets color check. Started over. Floors check. Kitchen cabinet color, check. I think we should talk about paint color for the majority of the house. What's the global color we're gonna go with for walls and ceilings?
Thinking we're gonna keep it in a light tone. I'd like to go white of some sort. When I originally looked, there was an option of cloud white, but I really, going back, would like to stick with Chantilly. It's gonna keep the spaces light, and since we're gonna add a little bit more darker tones, I think that'll look really good.
White does seem very light.
Where
Okay.
are we going, crew?
You're the designer.
Can we go powder?
Design something. Sure.
You're the designer, design something?
Cut it out. Okay, we're here in our guest bathroom, sweetie.
Yes.
What are we thinking? We're keeping that same wood floor throughout the whole house. Got a cabinet color.
You're taking over right now. Taking over. Let me jump in and do this. So in this bathroom, this is our main bathroom, also for the guest rooms and our powder downstairs. So we have the Chantilly lace, which is going all over the walls. This is the cabinet color we have picked for this room. The countertop we picked for this bathroom is a soapstone. It's a leathered soapstone. So when it's a leathered soapstone, it's not shiny. It's not a polished finish. It's gonna look more
like leather?
Like leather. We are in the main guest bathroom. I know it's a little dark in here, but look how cool these mirrors are. We picked a lit mirror because it gives a lot of bright lighting. Everyone loves a lit mirror, especially when you're doing your makeup. In this house, we decided to do all real stones. In the kitchen, we used a quartzite and a granite. In the bathrooms, we used marbles. This marble in particular is just super beautiful. It's got the movement, it brings life to the bathroom without being too much. In this bathroom shower, we ended up using the same stone we used on our countertop on our shower surround, and it will also be in our niche. For the tile in this room, because our stone has so much movement or pattern, we went with a more white, easy, with a slight border to separate the two side stones. The coloring in the floor really brings out the coloring that's in the marble. Master bath.
The big time.
The big time.
The big kahuna.
So for master bath, again, floor throughout. This is our cabinet color again.
Same cabinet color as the guest, correct?
Same cabinet color as the guest. I'm thinking we want a white countertop with some veining, maybe some of the rust coloring in it, just a little bit to give us some more color so it's not completely white and gray. In this room, I will probably do something on the floor like these hexagons. I really like this tile to be vertically put in the shower. Also, we'll bring in all the coloring we have. This room's gonna be really white and bright. We have our whites with a little bit of rust tones and some grays in there, which will also play off our countertops.
Simple and elegant like me.
I think you're thinking of the wrong person.
Nope.
This shower, we used another marble. This marble had some gray veining in it. So we tried to pick a floor tile in here that had the gray, but it also had warm tones. Again, in this shower, we used a white Thassos because there's white Thassos on this floor. Using similar stuff as the other bathroom, however, making them all not look exactly the same. I'm feeling really good about the selections we started to make on our bathrooms and kitchen. Everything's gonna look really good, light, bright, good textures, good tones. It's really important when you do these things that you make the selections in the correct order. First thing we always do is we start with our floor. Our floor is gonna be very important so we know the coloring of the house, what it's gonna go with. So when we picked our floor, we pick our cabinets next and our wall color. After that, we pick our stone. Once we pick our stone, then we pick our tile. Our tile is our last thing because there are so many options for tile. Less options for stone as far as materials go, what materials work best in which locations. Let's talk about the color of the house. We decided to do a warm taupe color. Some might call it a restoration hardware look. And we really felt like the color of the tiles and the roof would really accent this color. With our windows and doors, we did all black trim to really make the contrast pop out. Alex wasn't too fond of my color pick, but I think he's eaten his words.
Okay, selections went really good. There's a few things we're gonna need to nail down. As long as we got our stone, our floors, our cabinets, and our wall color picked, that's the most important part. Paint gets done, floors go in, interior doors, cabinets after that. So once that in, this place is gonna transform, and then we can really get a feel for how these finishes are gonna come together.
Perfect.
Nailed it!
Yeah, you love being in front of the camera.
No, I don't.
You're like, show me attention, I love it, look at me.
Oh wait, hold on, I had too many buttons. Let's try this again. Dreary day here in Dallas, Texas. We are at the Crown Shore. Do it again. You act like you don't want my help.
No, I do.
You act like you roll your eyes. Just, do what you would do, just do it the way I would do it. We'll talk about special finishes real quick.
You're gonna talk about them.
I'm gonna ask your opinion. You design when I tell you to design. Don't do that.
It's gonna look nice and light.
Yeah.
Let's go again. Let's go again.
It's really important going forward that you make. This is actually a granite. That's not true. It's a marble.